What's up everyone, I'm of course the one, the only, the Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh! And today I'm coming at you with another duel recap video. So, as I did on my Monday video, I gave you guys a recap video of the latest tournament that I went to, where I came first place with my most mint of mint decks. You know it, it's Trickstars. So I came first place with this deck. I versed a few different decks. The first deck I versed was Pendulums. They were running this Mythical Beast Seraph deck, and if you haven't already seen that, make sure you check that out. There'll be a link to it in the description down below. But today I'm going to be bringing you guys another duel recap video. This time, once again, I'm not going to be showing you guys our sped up voices as you saw on the Monday video. That was just absolutely insane. It was weird. But this is me versus Paleos. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Let the good times roll!
Okay, so this time I'm actually on the other side. Once again, I have sped up. This is actually my good mate over here, Alex. He's dueling 6 Samurai. I'm pretty sure this guy was playing. I don't know. We didn't record that match. We just recorded this one. So I ended up winning that beautiful dice roll. The dice roll is everything. I went light stage. I'm really sorry that the camera cut off different parts of the screen this time. It's really hard because where we had to angle it, I don't like taking up too much space, and until I get this really cool tripod that LAIR of Deck is working on, we'll probably be working on, like I'm going to be paying him to pretty much make one. It's really cool, it's really insane looking, and yeah, it just looks absolutely beautiful. But here I go for the whole, you know, chain summoning combo. It's one of my favorite combos. You saw it in my last video. It's my most mint of mint combos. I love using it. Even though a lot of people don't use it because they don't, even if they run the burn variant, they don't use it. There was actually another Trickstar player here today. He wasn't playing, of course, my build. He couldn't afford a lot of the different cards that I have, so I'm just lucky. But yeah, I just went chain summoning combo just to spam out as much as I possibly could. He was running Paleos, but this is always fun. Always fun to do. Even if I can't get always the OTK, it's always fun. So here I go, Dark Room of Nightmare, you know. I think I stuffed up, actually. Yeah, I stuffed up. I didn't special summon Lycoris. That was actually... I'm really sorry about that, guys. That was a stuff up. And neither one of us caught us on it. But this is at the local, so I mean, we always stuff up. That could have actually been a win right there, but oh well. Here what actually happens is Dark Room of Nightmare goes off. He scoops anyway, because that's enough damage. If I had the Lycoris, yeah, it would have been win no matter what, guys. So yeah, make sure you play your cards properly. But sometimes I'm in a rush because I get really, really hungry and I get hunger cravings, and I just have to be like, oh, I gotta finish this duel so I can go out and get some food, even though I never end up doing it. It's just a weird thought. But primarily with this deck, yeah, I do like to always spam out. And once again, I put in Eater of Millions, like I always do. Even though he was running like Paleos, I did know that, but I didn't know specifically what kind of Paleo deck he's running. I haven't versed Paleos in a really long time. Hell, after this actually happened, I said, why don't we switch decks? We're waiting on everyone to finish. So I was like, why don't we just switch decks and see what happens? I was so bad with the Paleo deck. Like, I was so bad. But, like, 2 out of the 3 matches, I opened Imperial Order, which was really funny, and I just burned myself. Instead of him needing to, you know, use all the spells. But this was really fun duel, guys, because I haven't versed Paleos in a really long time, and as you've seen with the combos, it's just absolutely insane. I always make the same joke of, oh yeah, you want to go first, right? Yeah, you want to go first, because it'll be one time where someone will turn around and actually say it. So I go light stage, go for that search, Candina. I only search Candina where I don't have Lycoris, or I'll search Lycoris when I don't have Candina. So I mean, 9 out of 10, I'm always searching the one that I don't have. I went, you know, Polar Desires, just banished that 10. I can't remember which one I targeted, or any. I'm pretty sure it was just one on the back row, because he actually had 4 set. Polar Desires, drawing those 2 cards. I didn't banish too much bad stuff, but it was always fun. So here goes Solemn Strike, which is super annoying, like, because I can't really stop that. It's one of the few cards that actually do slow down the deck. Like, if people use Ghost Ogre on this deck, then I can always get Lycoris, and that's funny. If people use Effect Veiler or that new Infinite card, that's worth like $100, not $1,000, $100. I can always chain it. But when people use Ash, or people use Solemn Strike and Solemn Judgments and stuff like that, or Solemn Warning, then yeah, it really does slow down the deck. So kudos to those people. But yeah, he just went, you know, Swamp Frog and all that. It was really fun to actually play this deck. I absolutely love Trickstars. But yeah, guys, this is just the Wednesday video. There's still going to be a ton, and this ain't even the end of this video, guys. But, like, once again, yeah, I'm using that Field Center. At the end of this video, I am going to be showing you guys the Field Center I have been working on. I've done a little bit more work to it since my Monday video. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I've done, and hopefully you guys do actually like it. I mean, comment down below at the very end, like, what you guys think of my Field Center. Some people have actually seen it, but I only did, like, a few touch-ups. Like, my main people have seen it, but then I actually ended up going back to it, redoing it, even though exactly the same. I redid it and just made it a lot better. So here I go, Dark Hole, you know, having a lot of fun. Summon Lilybell. Lilybell, you know, because they're attacking directly, always gets me that Lycris to my hand. Ends up being, you know, that's 1,000, then that's 313, and then that's 16. He actually activated Heavy Dust Storm, so it popped both of them, which was super annoying. I still got to add Lycris back to my hand from my grave. Sorry, Candino back from the grave to my hand, and already had Lycris in my hand. I just decided to summon an attack because summoning another Lilybell was really risky. He was checking his graveyard and all that. He didn't really have too much going on, but I mean, he had like this really, because I actually activated Light Stage's effect to pop the back row, he got to bring out this card, and this card is like, I can't even remember the name of it, but it negates spell and traps. So, it's super funny. But he has to banish one card from his graveyard and one card from the top of his deck. So I decided, you know, I'm just going to bait him and use Disturbance strategy. It doesn't really matter. He has to get rid of stuff regardless. He attacks. And from here, it just gets a lot more fun for me. Checking those life points. It was a lot of fun in a lot of these duels. I always have fun with my Trickstars. I mean, comment down below, guys, what you guys have the most fun playing with your decks. And how much, if you guys do hate Trickstars, comment down below how much you actually hate them. And is it because you can't beat them, or is it because, you know, you just can't afford them? Tell me your reasons. I'm actually curious. Or is it just because, you know, you hate the burn feature? So here I just decide, you know what, I'm just going to banish so much. Just attack, and then attack directly. Because of all that recycle, it just burns for days. Eater of Millions, yeah, I'm really contemplating to put this at 3 in my main deck, but at the same time, I love to go first, and it's not a really good going first card in this particular build, so I always side it, and it helps me out a lot more. It helps me win games a lot more. But yeah, it's just absolutely insane. Like, this is how the deck seriously works. It works so well. I mean, it's by far my favorite deck, even though people still hate it. I use Light Stage's effect, you know, target their back row, summon Candina. He ended up going to Rental, so that banishes all my stuff, which is super annoying. But I still get Candina's effect to be able to search, so I just go for Reincarnation because at least next turn I can bring something back. At this point I can't actually remember what the life points were at, because at this point my phone actually decided for some other reason to start playing up. So even though this was my second game, I was using my opponent's phone for the first game. This time I was using his phone, and I forgot the password, so it's really funny. I had to recalibrate all that. But yeah, this was really fun. I'm trying to like tell you guys what's happening when not enough is happening. So I actually end up getting another Eater of Millions in my hand, banish the rest of my stuff, powering up this card so much because I banished 10, then I banished 1 because I banished 10, then 15, and then the 1 from my hand, so it ended up being like 3,600 attack, and you know, it was just absolutely nuts. It was a good game, it was instant win right there. It wasn't like instant win, but it was absolutely insane, and that's why, guys, like, if you're playing Trickstars, I don't care if you side it, I don't care if you main it, but get it. Eater of Millions, it is absolutely beautiful, and it seriously helped me win a few games in this actual tournament. And not like straight out win the entire games. Like, this one was the only one where it helped me win the entire game. My other matches, though, it just helps me stall the games long enough to get those burn combos. But it works so well, and I still end up coming first, which was absolutely insane. And guys, This is my insane Trickstar deck. Like, seriously, it's beautiful. I love it. It's been on Master Swag King's channel. It hasn't actually changed from Master Swag King's channel since then. I'm still trying to get a Firewall Dragon. I would love to get a Firewall Dragon because I can still pull off that, you know, that insane loop combo where you've got Firewall Dragon, they've got one card on the field, and you've got Lycoris and you've got Lilybell. And when you tackle Lycoris, it goes to the grave. Tackle it directly with Lilybell. Lilybell's effect who adds Lycoris back to your... sorry, no, I did that wrong. Firewall is on the field. You attack directly... it's having like multiple. But how I ended up doing it was, you have Firewall on the field, you've got Lycoris underneath that, and you've got Lilybell in, you know, attack. Oh, right next to that. Then you go attack with Lilybell, that's 1,000. Lilybell's effect allows you to add back your Lycoris from your grave. I had 2 Lycorises, so this is just how I did it. There's, you know, you can just do it with the 2, but this is how I just did it. And then you special summon, you activate, you attack with Lycoris. I'm really sorry, guys. You attack with Lycoris, destroying your own monster. Firewall Dragon's effect goes off when something's destroyed. You can special summon something from your hand, so you summon that Lilybell. Then you attack with Lilybell. That recycles back the Lycoris into, you know, your hand. Then you special summon it, attack, and then you keep on going from there. It's absolutely insane. It works really, really well, especially with Dark Room and Light Stage on the field. It's just always a win, as long as they can't stop the effects. But yeah, guys, this was an absolute fun duel, and once again, guys, it was just really fun to actually be part of a tournament and actually come first. Like, hopefully, I'm coming to the hopefully, as long as I'm not working, if I find out that I'm working, or if I am offered a shift, 9 out of 10, I'm going to take the shift. Actually, no, not 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, I'm going to take the shift, because that guarantees me money, and I need money to get further in life. But if they don't offer me a shift for this Sunday, yeah, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm probably going to be at this tournament. And hopefully I come first or second. Again, wish me luck on that. But of course, guys, this is only the second duel that I was in. There are still 2 more duel videos to come later in this week, so make sure to stay tuned for them. And sorry about that cut, everyone. I almost signed off without showing you guys this. I'm really, really sorry. As promised, I was going to show you guys the field center that I've been working on. I've actually touched up a few different things, made the eyes actually red. This isn't going to become my new profile on my YouTube channel. I actually like the one I've currently got, so I'm going to be keeping it like this. This is just a field center that, you know, I've been working on. I feel as if it's missing something. I don't know what quite yet. But yeah, you've basically got the field zone pointers right here, for the extra monster zone. Field center, it's basically generic. And then you've got my name, you know, the Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh! And for my dual disc, I want to keep it the same, my Trickstars, because this is the deck that has helped me come so far. This is the deck that, you know, it gives me the best plays, and even if it gets hit, you know, I'm going to remember it as the deck that I absolutely loved the most. I really hope it doesn't get hit, of course. And then, actually, in my hand, as I have 9 out of 10, I always love holding a card in my pitches. I actually went with the card, you know, that started all, like this token. Guys, I got this token when I hit 300 subs, and it meant a lot. Like, I love doing the giveaways when I hit 100 more subs every single time, half the time. Like, when I get really, really big, I'll probably do that less and less, just because, you know, hitting, like, 1,100 is, like, you know, once you hit the thousands, you start to do it less and less, and it becomes more like every 500 or so, or something like that. I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. It's still a while, but yeah. I got this, when I hit that 300, and it really meant a lot, guys. It really did when I hit that 300. So I really wanted to give myself something, and that's another reason I love getting this token. And it looks absolutely sick. I did up the artwork. Like, I don't remember the actual Joker picture that I found. It was this one, but I found it ages ago. I don't know where I found it from, but I edited it out. I touched it up. There was a few things I changed around, and I made it my own, really. But yeah, this is the field center I've been working on. It's actually got Dark Move Nightmare in the background because it's one of my all-time favorite burn cards. And this one, other than this one where it's got my 3 favorite burn decks, which is Chain, Nurse, and Trickstars. Yes, as much hate I give Chainbone, it is one of my favorite. It is one of my favorite burn decks. This field center is just purely and simply my love for Trickstars, my love for burn decks, and that's why I made it the way I have. But I mean, I want you guys to comment down below what you guys think on it, as well as, you know, do you think I'm missing anything? And if you guys actually want me to design a field center for you guys, feel free to comment down below. I would prefer to design these kind of field centers for you guys than trying to figure out how to design a map for you guys. I've pretty much gone off that stage. So when I did say in one of my, you know, I do actually say in my trailer video that I love making maps for you guys, I've gone more into making these field centers, and I love making them a lot more. Like I've made one for Ace of Bats, one for Jesse Burns, so I'm actually also going to show you guys them ones. Just give me a quick little second to get them right up. So yeah, this one is the Ace of Bats Team MLB. I've also done the one for Team FTK's Destiny. I don't know if she's actually seen this one, if Jesse's showed her yet, but yeah, that's for Destiny, which is a member of Team FTK. And then the last one, which is Jesse's. I can never remember where I put yours, man. But I have, oh, there we go, yep. Jesse Byrne of Team FTK. So yeah, those are the 3 other field centers I have made. As you can see, I love going the red. It's more dominant for me because I know that Team FTK loves his burn decks, and you know, Team FTK, I wanted it to really resemble that burn side. I wanted to keep it like that. Team MLB, I wanted to go right into that, you know, Batman stage. And yeah, I just love making these a lot more. But if you guys want me to design you one, just comment it down below. I'm happy to. It's really simple for me. I can just send it to you. I can't print these off and send them because that just then costs a lot of money. With postage and handling and all that, it's a lot easier for you guys to just print it out and stick it on a card yourself, or just, it's plain and simple that paper, but it's really fun and it's really cool. So if you guys are wanting to go to locals or anything like that and don't have a field center or don't have those mats that actually have them properly, these are really cool to have. So yeah, that's why I really want to show you guys these at the end of this video. And when the one that I've been working on is completely done, like I feel it's almost done, I feel it's done here, but I don't know. I want you guys to comment down below. Do you guys think I'm missing anything? And of course, that's it for this video, guys. As always, comment down below what you guys want to see next. I'm sorry about this little ramble at the very end for you guys on this. I just really wanted to show you guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy that duel video. And of course, stay tuned for the 2 more duel videos I do have planned, because there was 4 rounds for this tournament. So yes, there are 4 duels, but I just have to do a recap every so often here and there. I have to sit down and find enough time to actually do these, which does take a lot of time out of my day. Because of going to college and whatnot, so I have to sit down long enough without being distracted and all that. So I'm really sorry that these have been pulled apart and separated, but at the same time, I really hope you guys did enjoy that. But of course, yes, this is the end of this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. As always, comment down below what you guys want to see next. And of course, as always, keep on smiling, enjoy the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself. Until next time, everyone, that ends it for me, the Joker, and I'll see you next time, everybody.